For the longest time, there was a feature in this game that I wanted so badly because I had a great time with the same feature in a previous Bleach game that I played like years ago. And that's guild, like to have a guild update in the game. And it was something that when I finally when I heard that they finally decided to do it in this game, I was really excited about it. I was so happy and ecstatic about it. But unfortunately, I don't want to say the time for this has passed. It's just that okay, let me just show you guys. This guild at first it was pushing numbers and it was pushing like crazy amounts of points for like the first few weeks that it was up and running and all that type of stuff. And I was really flexible with the guild, you know. I told people like, hey, if you want to join the guild, just join the guild, you know. You don't have to like have powerful characters. The purpose of my type of guild would have been to just have people in it who would play the game. Just play the game, you know? Like for example, this guy, this Tozen guy, he's been in the guild for over a month. And wait, let me just show you real quick. These are his stats. Like he's pretty new. Like I would say that he's fairly new at the game, you know? He's fairly yeah, he hasn't done that much with his account. He has a fairly new account. And he joined the guild and I was totally fine with it, you know? I didn't say like, "Oh, you're a weakling, get out of my guild." No, I let him in because he played the game. Like the first few days that he was a part of the guild, he was actually contributing and playing the game a lot, you know? But then I had like people who like they joined the guild for like 2 weeks after like 2 weeks after it opened up, and they weren't doing anything, you know. They weren't playing the game, they weren't doing guild quests, they weren't contributing in any way, shape, or form. So I was like, okay, fine, you know, I'm not gonna just penalize them, you know. They're busy, they got like stuff going on with their lives. Okay, that's fine. Then the problem with people not logging in as often as they or I would like them to, because like at the end of the day, I'm the person who's in control of this, like who like monitors who's contributing to the guild, if people should stay in or stay out, like if they're just freeloading or if they're, you know, they're not doing anything in the guild. For example, this guy, he didn't log in for like 19 days and he only has like 1,000 points, you know. I know it sounds a bit like harsh for me to speak this way, but like I said, I was really flexible with this. I didn't care about how good your account was or how good of a player you are. I didn't care about you even like contributing a ridiculous amount of points. Because I mentioned this in videos before when it came to playing the game. That's all I need you to do. Even if you just auto farm like an event for like 5 minutes, that's still contributed points daily. Even if like you played Guild Quest and you autoed it with like a raid character that only would clear like the first stage, not even the first stage, like the first level. You know, that would have been more than enough. Like I would have been totally fine with it. I've said that before in videos. Like even if you can't even make it to the second stage, that's fine. You're playing the game, you're contributing, and that's awesome. It's better than nothing, you know. But now the guild, because they I feel really bad saying this because there are people who work really hard and contributed to the guild so much, you know? And I'm thankful for those people. But at the same time, there are more people that just freeload in the guild and they don't do anything. They don't contribute anything to the guild. The guild's just there to them. And I personally think that it's not fair. It's not fair to the people who play the game consistently and they put a lot of time. This guy, actually, this guy's the perfect example of it. Where is he? Uh, this guy right here. He. No, wait, no, it's not him. I'm sorry. If you're not a guy, I'm okay. This person, I should say this person. Sorry. There's a specific person that plays the game like a ridiculous amount, and they always just contribute. Wait, did they leave the guild? Okay, they probably left the guild. Okay, there was this person in particular that played the game every day, contributed so many points. Like they were right behind me and my friend who joined, who made the I made the guild and he joined the guild the next day. And this person joined like I think like 2 3 months ago, and he was in, yo. He was like a part of it, and he was doing everything he could. He was catching up to me in points. He was doing really well, and all of a sudden, like school and stuff like that, I started getting busy, so I couldn't keep up with the game as much as I could. And like the guild, me not being able to play the game as much as I wanted to or used to, made the guild begin to fall back a fair amount. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, I had or carried the guild or like most of the points, but a guild shouldn't fall behind just because one person isn't playing as much as they want to or used to. You know what I mean? It's not that doesn't make sense, you know? And even though this person was playing a lot, they wouldn't be able to single-handedly carry the guild as well. So the person messaged me a few, well, not messaged, they commented a few times on videos. They're like, "Yo, you gotta come back and you gotta play." And then I came back and checked out like certain things, and I did a few calculations, and I realized like even if I played the game 10 times as much as I was doing at the time, like if I was just going nuts, like every time I had a free second or free moment I was playing the game, it wouldn't have been enough because the guild had already been demoted to C. It wasn't it didn't have enough points, or people weren't generating enough points to keep the guild floating. And like I said, I don't think it was fair. It really and truly was just messed up to some degree because there would still be people who would just log in and they wouldn't like just auto something real quick and contribute like some amount of points. You know, it's somewhat frustrating, and I don't want to continue ranting or rambling on about it because I could just complain, and I don't want it to seem like I regret making the guild or I regret having people in the guild. It's just a lot of people, and I said this before, if you're just gonna log into the game and not play, don't join a guild. Not just my guild, just don't join a guild, period. Because you're going to be hindering people or not allowing people to join the guild who actually want to play, who actually want to contribute and reap the rewards. Because Guild Quest gives some really good rewards. It gives orbs, it gives summon tickets, it gives editing brushes and that type of stuff. It's just really rough and it's really unfair. So I got a few other reasons, but I just want to do this right now and somewhat get it out of the way. Okay. So I'm gonna disband the guild. So let's just go into the thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Like these are things that should have been like these numbers should have been far higher. Like they could, well, not should have been, but they could have been so much more. It could have been way more. And it's kind of sad. It's disappointing. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I kind of had to expel everyone before disbanding the guild. So all right, here we go. And one last thing before I do this, to everyone who was a part of the guild that contributed and helped the guild grow, I appreciate you and I thank you. And if you hate me or you don't appreciate me doing this or you don't appreciate this happening, you don't agree with it or you're just annoyed with it, whatever it is, if you hold any negative like emotions towards it, I'm sorry. I really am. It's I wish it could have gone a lot different or a lot better, but this is the way it is. So I gotta I gotta do this. I gotta put on my big boy pants and be the guild leader. So here we go. D scrubs. I hope no one takes that title. Yep. Okay. Yep, that's that. Okay, alright. So, no more D scrubs. Wow. Let me see the chat box. Do I even have the guild chat anymore? Nope. Okay. All right. So that's that, I guess. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were a part of the guild. I appreciate everything you did and you're contributing to the guild. But I wish there could have been more that I could have done, but I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't. I can't make people log in and play the game and force people to do this or do that. Like, it's just people choosing to do certain things a certain way. If they just log in and dip from the game for the day or whatever, I couldn't do anything about it, or I couldn't help it. So I'm sorry. Once again, I'd like to thank you for contributing if you did, and I hope you find another guild that benefits you or helps you in the game a lot better than our guild did. And yeah, that's gonna be that. Okay, let me try to get off this sad note. By the way, the music that's playing, it's actually in the thing, in this wallpaper option. So yeah, that's really cool. It just kind of helped me set a weird mood, I guess. It's kind of sad and depressing, but yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's gonna be the video for me. It was great being a part of a guild for a while. All of us like doing stuff and contributing and helping each other out. Kind of sucks that it ended this way. And I haven't uploaded a video in a while. That is a whole nother story that I think I should save for another time because I just want to keep this to guild stuff. So yeah, just best of luck to all of you who are playing the game still. Best of luck with your own guilds. Best of luck with finding a new guild. If you will, I personally will stay off the guild game, I guess. That's weird, what I just said. But yeah, I'm gonna stay away from guilds for a while. I might not even join a guild, actually. I'm gonna just chill out here and stay by myself. And just play the game. So yeah, just best of luck with this game. Best of luck with other games you may play. Best of luck with real life. Best of luck with everything. Just good luck. Good luck to all my fellow college people who probably have midterms coming up or have midterms right now. Just good luck. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video, everyone. Goodbye.